Guys, can I just say something real quick? Can I just mention something real quick? All of you got wait. Uh this version. There we go. All of you guys welcoming each other. That's fantastic. I love that. Look at what we're creating out in these streets. Out on these cobblestone streets, huh? All of you guys just welcoming each other, having a good time. This is what we like to see. That's what I'm talking about. This stuff means something to me. Oh my goodness. How is everybody doing? You have this. You have a possum plushie? Awesome. Hold on to it tight because this stream is gonna be tense, probably. How's everybody doing up there? How's everybody going? And I know there was someone also from the red place too. Shiny Jerry, welcome for swinging by. I always like to activate the stream a little early just to yeah, it's being polite. Zazel, how's it going, Zazel? It's being polite, should be normal, but there's also something special, like from this side of everything too. Oh, greetings from Mexico. ¿Cómo estamos la gente de Mexico? What's happening up there? First stream saw hella clips. Man, so many first timers joining. Thank you so much. This is awesome. Oh man. Hope you guys have had a good week so far. This is like day 2 of trying out this schedule of streaming like in the middle of the day during the week. And habla español la tuache, que increíble. I may speak a little español once in a while, perhaps. You didn't hear it from me. But yeah, this is like day 2 of trying this week to kind of sit in a schedule. I haven't, like, every time you see a reel, it says Sundays at 8, because that I know for sure. I've just been testing to see if 3 p.m. Eastern during the week works for everyone, and by the looks of it, y'all are really punctual, huh? You guys were locked in. But yeah, hope you guys have had a good week so far. It's been raining over here where I've been at, which is a bit of a bummer, but I was also able to still enjoy some pool time as well. So gotta make the most of what's left of this summer. Although technically, summer doesn't end until the end of September, but no one says, hey, let's go to the beach in September. So I know it's a different feeling. But without further ado, if some of you guys were here last Saturday, I squeezed in. Oh, thank you for swinging in at work, Mr. Seth. Tomorrow I'm gonna burst in a Warhammer shop and make my wallet cry. Look, sometimes you have to burst into the store the same way a Space Marine bursts into a building full of like lizards that they have to eliminate, you know? It's part of the RPG element, you know? It's part of the ambiance. If you guys were here on Saturday, you know that I played a little bit of Deltarune to set myself up for this fight. And you know what it is. The roaring night, roaring night, roaring night. Everybody sing it with me. Roaring night, roaring night, roaring night. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. This may take a minute, or it may be quick. But I played a little bit before to kind of have myself set up and prepared for this moment, because I was able to get the shroud. Dang it, no, wait, crud. I accidentally hit chapter 4. The freaking guitar possums art. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Don't fail me now. This is probably the hardest part. There we go. Come on. Is it working? Why? Now, why is this not showing up all of a sudden? There we go. There we go. Okay. So, last time, uh, last time I was here, I played a little bit in. I need a second because I got a different chair now, which is a lot more comfortable, but also I kind of have to set myself up a little different. Uh, so the biggest thing is I got the Shadow Mantle. I tried a few times. I tried like twice to fight Roaring Knight the way I was set up, but I I realized that this is kind of a Susie thing. So I just need to give okay, I'll do that. I just need to give this to Suze. There we go. Because this is like this is Susie's moment. She's the one that hits the hardest. The visuals kind of remind me of a game of the 2000s called Mad Father. I don't know about that game. I may have to look that up later. Or if you can give a little synopsis, I saw your devil guitar fight. Good luck with the Roaring Knight. Oh man, that's my hope. I'm hoping. Send any possible good luck vibes you can send. Pray to any Persona 3 shrines that you may find, because I need it. Gosh, I focus so little on attacking that I haven't really planned about this. But yeah, this is Susie's fight. Susie hits the hardest. I was able to go a little far. Oh man, Christmas time, just like you remember. Families gathering around, toys about to be put under the tree, and also your mother sitting on top of the Christmas tree itself, inside of a little capsule like the one Vegeta was in that one episode of Dragon Ball. The whole gang is together, and who could forget the best part of Christmas? Losing your arms. Here we go. Oh, it's a horror RPG game. Used to be free and you used to download it directly to your PC. And it's on Steam now. Okay. The best part of Christmas is throwing the Wiimote at the TV. Gosh, I wish I had a Wiimote to throw at Roaring Knight, or alternatively, one of those like razor scooters to hit the Roaring Knight's ankles with. That would hurt. That would be perfect. Here, pup. Oh. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? I do have to mention, it's not often you come across scripted fights in games. It's even less often when you get the chance to you actually have to fight this thing. That kind of threw me off guard. Okay. My volume has been raised fully. Attempt number 1. Get the counters going. Let's do it. 22. What? Uh-huh. Okay, there we go. Roar like that when I run out of ice cream. I roar like that when people tell me... I roar like that when people... When I ask for cookies and cream ice cream or cookie dough and they say no, but we have... like... You know what? You know what? I'm just so flustered at the fact that I'm fighting this. I can't even make my witty commentary anymore. I gotta lock in, Zazel. I gotta lock in or it's gonna be a very long day. There we go. Okay. Rouse, are you hanging in there? Just keep root bustering. And I did get a ton of items, as you can see here. Yeah, I just need these people to survive. Cookies and cream and cookie dough are good. I'm always a big cookie dough guy myself. Yep, Rude Buster is the way to go. There we go. This isn't that hard. It's just like the, you know, I say that, and I'm not looking too hot. Yep, Rude Buster, and you know what? Spaghetti code. It's not that difficult to do this with the strum bar, I will say. That kind of comes in clutch. Yeah, actual more damage on the attack. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that you have to hit A right as it hits, kind of like Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door rules there. Don't want to. Kind of want to say, you know what? I'm gonna use this. No. Dang it! I was doing. Dang it. Well. Very interesting. Right. My heart thing doesn't shatter. There we go. Also, very importantly, it doesn't go back to the save point, so there's no way for me to get different items, for me to like redo my steps. Something to keep in mind, like if I want to change my loadout, I actually do have to exit the game and come back in. Do those little sparkles hurt me too when everything explodes? Or is it just like a fancy looking design? There we go. Hundo. There we go. That's what I have to. They just have a they just have a tiny hitbox. That's good to know. And this is full. That's the most important thing. Alongside making sure all of my friends are still alive. This reminds me of the diamond attack that Jebel does. So it's not impossible. It's just like the delivery of how it looks is kind of funky. So I just have to keep that in mind. Is there one? Okay, heals one person. That's what I need. And just defend. 102. This one. Oh, okay. I reacted to that kind of late. You can go back to your save point by closing and reopening the game. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power. My friends are my power, right? Chris and Ralsei, they've done nothing but just hide behind their mantles and shields this whole fight so far. 104. I just have to be quick with it. There we go. But I did give Chris the that one thing that increases the range for like TP. So that's actually been coming in clutch. Because believe me, there's going to be a lot of close calls in this. 104. There we go. Susie's starting to say things. But that's so awkward. The heart is just like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. It's like trying to shuffle your way outside of a plane. But you like have to wait until the person in front of you gets their luggage, and then the person behind you put luggage in front of you as well, and it's just a mess. Missed it. The thing is, you actually messed up for picking a fight with us. Ah, you know, Susie, believe in yourself because no one else will. Wait, does when Roaring Knight slashes as the ground splits, does that also count as a hit? I have not been. By the way, the text between attacks is what the next attacks will be. Oh, your head is spinning. I see. Okay, and Mr. Seth. Okay, I've never been on a plane. No worries. Planes are cool. If you ever get the chance, but if not, you know, people have different ways of navigating, you know? There we go. The spinning, I'm gonna assume that is this one. Oh boy, that was not good. Let me just use this. Let me see what happens. The departure and landing is the only scary part, but other than that, yeah. Landing is always the funkiest part of the experience. Dang it. Man, you have to keep track of what you're doing with that. There we go. Right? Same shenanigans. Just taking this opportunity to... Yep. Pretty well charged. So close. Once I see the swords and I get like the muscle memory of what position I have to, because you know I'm pressing like either strumming a position on the strum bar and also pressing a button. So once I get those combinations of movements down, it'll become a little more natural, I hope. There we go. Yeah, no wonder it wasn't hurting me at first, because when the Roaring Knight slashes, it goes horizontal there, and it wasn't in my field of view. Understood. There we go. Close. Almost perfect. But the damage is actually not bad. There we go. I like for a second when it's two slashes across, it kind of looks like the Smash Brothers logo. Just for a little second. So it's like, dodge, dodge. Oh wait, is that Smash Bros? Dodge. Okay. I'm surprised with how consistent that's been. Nope. And there we go. Nice. Ah. All right. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Right now. Well, colors fuse into a spiral of flame. I got in trouble once in college. I got in trouble once for whistling that way too much. I was still in my old Thatch school days, and I was working on a project real late at night, and I was just like whistling that to myself, like like ba da 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 da, and it kept like whistling the theme. And at some point they had to say like, Thatch, can you please stop? And hey, I embarrassingly whistled my last. Okay, I need this executive buffet now, probably. And just keep... You know... Yeah, and Cool Egg. There we go. Oh, the tiniest gap. That's when you assert dominance and whistle the Puss in Boots death whistle. You know what? You know what? That's what I should have done. Oh, man. Man, where were you guys at? That would make you like... Yeah, more or less. Let's just say definitely longer than the average lifespan for a possum. Gosh, you know what? I'll defend just to bring up the TP. Okay. Remember the magic wizard gave you a bajillion year to live. Exactly. That's what's up. You guys are getting it. Now, let me give Rossi a revivement and try this. Because I have a few revivements. Oh, dang it. That was a bad start. That was a bad start. That slash really messed up my plan. Because now I'm gonna have to use a revivement on Chris. Oh, whoops! I used the wrong one. Oh, dang it! Oh boy. No, I used a revivement. You know what? At this point, Susie, give it your best shot. Oh, come on. Really? Come on. Well, at least that was a new one. Come on. Technique is still the same. You know what? You know what I can do? If I use this... No, it's still not enough. What if I squeeze in an extra hit? 27 for the road. Man, I'm already on the back foot by messing that up. So close. Let me just focus on getting to where I was before. Oh, come on. Yeah, man, this one was a wash. Jeez. I wasn't expecting it to be vertical. No attack with Chris and Rossi and Rude Buster with Susie if you don't want... Yeah, if you don't have enough to attack the knight. Yeah, I've been doing the whole defending the first round thing just to kind of be in a position to Rude Buster like crazy. But I wanted to try a different technique that one time. There we go. Okay. I just have to keep going diagonally. Bam. Yeah, again. Ah. Okay. That's actually not that bad, because all I have to do is use the strum bar on that one. You know what? I just realized something. Something I hadn't done up to this point. Every time I move, I've been used to using my middle finger for left and my ring finger for right. Why don't I just bring up my hand and use my index finger? Like index finger on left and middle finger on right. You know what I mean? And then, you know, just make sure I attack and do everything and then shift. Because I have more dexterity that way. Yeah. Yep, that. And Rossi, you keep doing your thing. Dang it. I have to get used to it, but I think it'll help me in the long run. Because that way, I can react quicker. I say that, and you're down. Well, Chris, you have slightly more health, so... Yeah, Revive Mint versus Revive Dust. I always get those confused. There we go. That one's always tough. Same thing, just Revive Mint and Root Buster it. Okay, well, you need to revive mids. There we go. Okay, okay, there we go. I could defend this one and attack with Susie, because that way I still have that one. I think I have a revive everyone, and I have stuff that can heal Susie. So just got to keep pushing. But I think that helped. I think that idea of mine is helping. I don't want to heal until I get through this move. Yup. Oh no, not that one. This one does suck. Okay. Now is oh boy. Okay, Susie, use that. Use that. Suddenly a Tempest. Cool. No, the night boss ends after 15 Root Busters and you attack with Chris and Rossi too. Yeah, but I could attack with Chris and Rossi too, but they don't do that much damage unless every time I tried to use Chris was doing They were just hitting what for like 15 damage. Ralsei I have not tried with yet. So I've just been defending with them just to get the TP up and just consistently. Okay, I think the solution here is for me to get good. Let me see. I'm using heal on. This is gonna be weird, but I'm gonna try this. Oh, dang it. Okay. 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 I survived it. I survived it. Yeah, chip damages for 10 rounds are still like 400 damages. True. Yeah, that too. It all adds up. Man, I kind of wish multiple people were down so I could make the most out of this revive dust. Let me just use it. Oh, dang it. I don't have... If I do this, I have enough. Yep. Let's just push through this here. Ah, dang it. That attack with the... This attack, the night attacks, the box needs practice. Yeah. I was also seeing Roaring Knight's health. That's like their actual health, right? It's not like a... That's like actually what I have to get through. Like where it says the HP as it like drains and becomes red. Is that like accurate, or is that like to make it seem like it's impossible? It's alright if you don't remember. I will do this once because I'm pretty consistent with this. And it's really good at getting TP. Oh yeah, right, there's the hold breath one. That makes me faster. I forget. Oh, only 75. Okay, awesome. Which makes sense because this is barely chapter 3. I got 64 out of 100 of the Kaizo Knight. There's a Kaizo Knight? Don't get me started. Oh, man. You know what? Let me do this time. Or hovering close behind your head. That's the sword one, I think, right? 70, only 70% of their max is what you need to get them to. Perfect. All right. So that's the case. Well, I don't think Ralsei hits, but let's figure it out. Hey, that's something. Nice. Still get stuff, so the north wind blew fiercely. I'll remember these. Nice. Eh. Alright. Oh, come on. Man, I really messed up there. Now that's the problem. Especially with Ralsei, because Ralsei is just... can really... can really fall down pretty easy. And no Rude Buster energy. You know what? Let me just use a TV dinner just to be max. Okay, this first one is kind of free. So that's fine. Yep. All things considered, that's not bad. Your chest feels tight. I'm gonna do hold breath for this one. Or you know what? I'll hit with Chris, Rude Buster, and just have Rossi defend as like a consistent source of... I think that's a good compromise, right? Yeah, and that's a good compromise. Because in that way, it's just a, like I can hit more, but also I can consistently gain TP back. So I can keep hitting with Rude Buster. There we go. That one is also kind of free. 6 and a perfect 20. Thing is actually messed up picking a fight with us. Okay, not bad. Pretty consistent. But you know what? I barely don't have enough. Let me take this moment to... yeah, hit with Ralsei and Chris, Rude Buster, or attack with Susie. It's easier. I'm trying. But at the same time, if I don't have an opportunity to heal or do anything, that kind of puts me in an awkward spot. There we go. Okay. I don't have enough, barely. Just gonna do this and... yeah, I'll do this. That way we're all healed. And we're pretty good now. There we go. I got the rhythm down. In general, it's better to Rude Buster to make the fight go faster. Yeah, I concur. And I would want to do this just to make sure. I'll squeeze in a hit with Rossi. There we go. An extra damage. There we go. Not bad. You can get trapped into healing every turn if you're not being careful. Yeah, I know. It's like a risk assessment. Do I decide to just attack? Have the tension bit. Yep. I'd rather do that. Take advantage of this moment. And I could use the spaghetti code just to heal a bit, because I want to make sure Susie isn't hurt so bad. There we go. Okay, this one is funky. I know it's the one that it comes back to bite you. Not bad. Dang it, not enough. I'll just attack. Or you know what? I'm gonna defend. Everyone defend this round. All I have to do is make it past this. Okay, I made it past it. We're getting there. Now, do I have something? Yep. Chris, you take that. 96. Oh, okay, okay. And you see, now I'm in a good position to do this. Susie, take that. Rude Buster time. And Rousley, you keep doing your thing. There we go. And an extra hit. I have not seen this new one yet. This is the farthest I've gone so far. Which one now? I feel like I'm close, but I also don't want to risk it. Right? Okay, it's a lot. Okay. Oh, come on! No, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Gotta do it. I gotta do it. Survive. 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 I can't. Dang it. Three-fourths done. If that's the case, then I have to heal. I'm gonna have to heal. And hope this doesn't hurt that much. What is happening? Cool. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to block whatever the knight is about to do, right? Oh, wait, hit them? Final attack? Oh, shoot. Wait. I can't do Root Buster. Oh, no. You guys meant that was gonna do... Oh, no. Maybe I should have blocked. Maybe I should have blocked. No. Come on. Okay. Okay, I did not think I was gonna be playing Toho right now. No! Incredible. Why don't you shut up? No. I was confused. I'm gonna be real. I may or may not have thought that you guys said final attack as in hit it. Thatch, now's your chance. Hit it with the final attack. I could, but the loadout I had wasn't that bad. I was full health. If I would have defended, hit it after the final attack. Duly noted. Added to the added to the ledger. Oh man. Shut up. Okay, anyways, not to you guys, to the stupid knight. The loadout I had wasn't bad. It was just it was just a wonderful setup I decided to do. If I would have defended there, because I was pretty much full health, I think I would have been able to survive that. It just completely screwed the pooch. And I'm gonna be real. I feel like I already messed it up. There we go. A little extra. Dang it. Yep, let's just keep doing this. Because you guys are right, it does add up. Yep, just Just keep whacking it. I need to get better at the beginning if I want to, like, stand a decent chance. Not worry so much about shielding and defending these first sections, you know? Like, at least squeeze in an extra bit of attack here and there. Yeah. Oh, dang it. I'll do this, and I'll just use the executive buffet, and then we're kind of back in business. I was kind of stuck there, but yeah, that's not bad. All right, everyone. There we go. Ah. You know what? Let me hope I can be in a position where you got multiple people are going to be down, because then I can use the revivement to its full potential and be good. Oof. Whoops. Yep. Field. Attack with Root Buster and fight. Same thing. There we go. Have a nice day. See ya, Palaris. Alright, thanks again for the early stream again. As a European this time, I actually stay more than 5 minutes. Yeah, thanks for swinging by. Dang it, the timing is just not there. Same thing. I need both of you guys down for my little experience, for my little experiment. There we go. Now just survive this, Susie. Barely. Revive dust. Actually, no, I don't think this was a really good idea. Yep, no, that was not a good idea. I pushed my luck a little too far there. The revive dust definitely revives, but it keeps them very low. So it doesn't really do much for me. Oh. So now everyone can hit. There we go. I think, yeah, that's going to be the fastest way. Dang it. Oh, come on. Forget it. Forget it. This one is just a wash at this point. Oh, man. How did I even do it last time? Right. Same thing. Ah, man, that was one of the most off ones I've had. Why is it called swoon? Anyone tell me what that means? There we go. Perfect. Yeah. I don't want to defend on this one. There we go. Now we can get the party started. Yep. Go. Ah. Gosh, that move sucks. Okay. Okay. And we're also with an extra 32. Oh, man. I'm just gonna have to do a few of these. Spaghetti code. Oh man, no, that's not what I meant to hit. That was actually not that bad though. Well, already been a few turns. I can do another Root Buster. Now there's this one. The here, there, everywhere type. Including the stupid diagonals. It's the worst one. Oh man. Screw it. No, come on. Oh, man. Come on. I tried too hard, man. Stupid. I tried to go across because I didn't think where I was there was like enough space for me to fit. So I tried to go like all the way over to the right, but it just wasn't enough time. It's okay, Net. You came at the perfect time for us to wallow in my defeat together. It's already been a few times. I've been at it for almost an hour at this point. I was so close, but I completely misunderstood the assignment. Right? Okay. Okay, a little more damage. I think at some point it's best just to kind of let Chris and Ralsei go. Because, like, granted, you wanna make sure that they're in a good position to help you. But, like, at the end, it's pretty much just Susie fighting the Roaring Knight by her lonesome. Oof. Close. Yeah, like right now. I'll use a TV dinner on Susie. Because I also have to just rely on my skill to kind of make it through. Also, I have not really held my breath either, which is something I can do. Chris is useful because they don't get swooned, but you don't need Ralsei's actions, really. Yeah. Ralsei does a little more damage. But having him as an extra defend is pretty useful. Oh, yeah, and for this specific one, Lord knows I need to move faster. Yeah, because that's very useful. Okay. No, let me just do this. Take advantage of the fact Chris is with us. That was not good. Change the stream to my phone so I can lay down a bit. Awesome. Honestly, good thing you're relaxed because this is probably gonna take a while. Okay. Yep, just another one. Might as well take advantage of that. Ah. Oof. I might as well use this now. Kind of hitting the end game here. Really wish Chris was here. It's so close. You know, honestly, I think I was at my best when I was just shielding. When I was just shielding with everybody and making sure they were kind of around as long as they could. and just racking up TP. Right now, they can all hit, just to kind of get one in there. But I don't want them down. I want them to survive as long as possible. There we go. I also forget with the diagonals, I don't necessarily have to hit two directions at once. Like, if it's down to the left, I can just move up. It's just a little confusing. So what I would do is I would hold breath, Rude Buster, and defend. There we go. Especially for that one. There we go. Just for consistency's sake. Okay. There we go. Unscathed. Awesome. Man, today's my birthday and I'm eating cookies because I hate cake. All on top of that, happy birthday! I'm glad you decided that part of your birthday should be spent watching me flail about doing this. I'm glad I'm part of your birthday experience. Just a regular TV dinner for Suze. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Going left and right seems to be very good for that one. Happy birthday, dear Ned and Sentan. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Birthday punches. Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Or birthday boops. I can't really punch the way I am, the way I'm constructed. Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you... I'm not gonna complete that joke. Tofu 2 and Vin the Ducky player. Oh, that's awesome. You feel lightheaded and saw golden stars. I know this one. This is one. I should hold my breath for this one, and everyone else defend. Yup. Perfect. I should do that when it's the one where, like, the things start flying at you. That's the most important thing. Suddenly the north and east winds. That's the one where the ground shakes, right? Because for that one, I for sure need... Yes. Nice. Survived it. That's all that matters. I'm actually gonna have you defend. And right now, I need the whole team alive because Chris is actually pretty useful with holding the breath. There we go. I would like for Ralsei to survive this. Oh, yeah! Look at that! Look at that! Everyone survived that. That's awesome. And yep, just keep defending. Okay, Chris is down. But I would rather sacrifice a revive mint. And, oh, Chris kneeled in silence. Oh, I guess Chris is the only one that can kind of perceive what comes up next. Probably. And one of the first times where it's in third person. I know there's like implications of this, like with what happens in the story later. Don't spoil it yet. I think I know what happens, but no spoilers, please. This is actually the farthest I've gone in this game so far. So yeah, Rossi, I need you to revive Chris. I know that leaves Rossi wide open. Okay. You felt a mirage coming on. I think for this one, I'm gonna hold breath. Yep. Nice. Yes, this was the right one. Because of this. Nice. Okay. Oh, migraine. Yeah, that's that seems more correct. Thank you. Oh man. Now what? Suddenly a tempest. You know what? I'm gonna need you to hold your breath again. I'm gonna need you to attack again, and I'm gonna need you to defend again. Yes. Oh, dog. Oh, dog. Ah. Dang it. You know what? When the Tempest comes on, everyone just defend. There's no point. That was a really good setup, but there's like nothing you can do there. Like if I'm not planning correctly, I'm just setting myself up for failure. So everyone can attack here. You know what? No, you defend. Ugh. Gosh, I wish there was like a retry button. It's that was not good. I don't want to use my stuff so quickly. And what is it? Your vision narrows. You know what? Let me heal Susie. Does something. Yeah, because this one isn't that bad. I can gain a ton. I'm gonna have to work from the back on this one. Your chest feels tight. That's the spinning around one. That is not that bad. You know what? I feel comfortable trying to do this. Ugh. Ah! Dang it. Oh boy. Are there story implications if we're able to beat the Roaring Knight in this situation? Not right now, soul. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oh boy. Oh, just enough. Where's the executive buffet when I need it? You know what? No, Chris, you defend. You use Rude Buster and Ralsei. Hey. Oh boy. Somehow we're kind of back. You feel your chest twisting. That's the other one. You know what? I'm not gonna take any chances. You guys survive. That's not bad. I got my Possum plushie on a camping trip, hiking trip, I mean. Back when I was up in the mountains. It was like a park thing. I'm sure it belongs to somewhere, but I just got it from a store. I just saw the possum a few years back, and I'm like, you know what? That's really cool. Ugh. So I decided to take it and go for it. But yeah, not totally sure where it's from, or if it's like, I don't think it's from the national park I got it from. I've been fighting the knife for an hour and 15 minutes, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I've been at it since 3. I've been very close a few times. I don't want to talk about those few times. I wish I would have done hold breath here. Oh, wow, never mind. Now what do I want to do? Do I want to keep doing this? I don't have... Sure, I'll use a spaghetti code. Kind of heals everyone up a bit. Kind of brings us almost back to even. Ah, wrong way. Not good. By the way, hold breath makes the souls faster and lasts for the whole round. Yeah. I forgot that I should have done it there. But at this point... Nope. Good practice for some of the sections, but I messed up at the beginning and I had to like really focus on bringing it back. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. I ran out of screen real estate? No funcionó. No. Screw it. Screw it, because what's the point? Man, oh man, it's starting to get me. gosh, there has never been a fight that like the moment I mess up, I have such a desire to like not continue and just like immediately hit reset. Nice. Vision narrows. That's the sword one. Oof. Scurried on over there. The solution I found for that one is just to keep moving left and right. That seems to work just fine. Golden stars. I'll hold my breath for that one. You know what? I'd rather keep defending to raise the TP. Next time, I should do that. Yeah, because that one isn't all that bad. Now for this one right here, I have to hold breath. Sure. And might as well. Just heal everyone up. Let's see what the damage is from this. I'm not used to being in the top here. One of my favorite games. I used to think it was Deltarune, but now I'm about to reconsider. Oh man. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. That's always been a game that's been very fun to me. What else? What else? You know, obviously Guitar Hero, hence the creation of this little guy. But also, one second, taking a swig. Kingdom Hearts, I played a ton of that. A bunch of racing games like Burnout and Flat Out. Lately, I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter with some buds of mine. And also games where you can play with, like, friends. You know, the friend slops, if you will. Like your peaks and your big walks and your RV there yet. All that fun, all that stuff is fun. It's fun to play with people. I'll never be like, or else it became a pile of fluff. Gosh, that's dark. I'm never gonna be above like friend slop and all that. At this point, I would rather keep Chris alive. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up once, and there went that chance. I am going to regret not defending so hard. There we go. Nice. Alright, first time going out of there unscathed. Favorite Pokemon? There's a few. Um, Leafeon and Umbreon will always be my boys. Anytime I can play a game of Pokemon, I try to get both of them. Uh, I'm a big fan of Ferrothorn, very specifically. Also Shedinja. I just love that little Shedinja guy. But also Torkoal, but specifically the Pokemon anime Torkoal. The one that was like crying half the time and didn't know what to do. I love that guy. Let me take advantage of this moment to hit more, because this one I know for sure. They should get out of this one kind of okay. There we go. I have a PS3 with Pure in it. In his oh, Pure. That sounds familiar. Pure sounds familiar. By the way, Tofu, what's your favorite Pokemon? Spheal. Spheal is awesome. Apparently I'm not sure how true this is, but apparently like there were some leaks of like the Hoenn stuff, the Gen 3 stuff, and there was apparently supposed to be some sort of like penguin Pokemon that looked like a bowling pin. And I think that was the idea that Spheal was meant to do, like Spheal being the natural predator for these penguins that are bowling pins, and Spheal being the bowling ball. I may be falling for like the oldest tricks in the book, but I believe that made the rounds. Right, this one. Nice. Golden stars, that's fine. Oh, nice. Yep, now it's time to hold breath. And actually, now it's time for everyone else to defend. I'm not taking any more chances with this one. I'm sick and tired for my fights to lose because of this stupid one. Okay, everyone is alive. Yeah, I saw that. It's probably fake news. Yeah, could most likely. It's like too good to be true, right? Oh, gosh, I'm trying to remember more Pico. Oh man. Gosh, I'm trying to. Let me see if I can remember. Isn't that from Sun and Moon? Oh yeah. No. It's from Sword and Shield. The one that gets hangry. Totally valid, by the way. Head spinning. Yep. You know what? No, I need to take it. I need a hit. I need a hit at some point. Not bad. You feel surrounded. What's... I think I know that one. That's the one where the swords go crazy. Let me try something. TV dinner for you. Attack. TV dinner for Ralsei. Okay. It's one of these. Now I do not remember what comes next. Okay. Okay, it's the migraine one. I wish I had more, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna try and use the deluxe dinner. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And now the Tempest. So now I'm gonna block. Because I need to survive this. I don't know how much my health is at. Sure. I'm done. I feel like I'm done. Yup, I'm done. It's been a minute since I got back to that section. All right. But the strategy was there. Ah, no. So much damage from that. Feels like I'm watching a Dark Souls match within a boss. Yeah. It's like unless you figure out the best way to do it, you're kind of done. Ah, no. Dang it. I'm gonna have to use one of these. You know what? I'm gonna do this. And you're gonna attack. And let's make the most of this moment. Also, he also throws in a little lick. Because this one isn't that bad. Yeah, perfect. We're kind of back. More defending. I ran into both of those, but the damage wasn't all that bad. I kind of rushed it. Yep. Hold breath. Defend. Excellent buffet. Ah. You see, man, it is just so difficult to survive that. But I do still have a revivement I can use. And just Rude Buster away. Because I think the next one isn't a bad one. Oh yeah, it's the circle one. Which I've gotten surprisingly better at. You feel surrounded. That one isn't bad. As long as I focus from the beginning. Oh, I always get that one confused with another. We're still in it. I used the... Yeah, dang it. I used the thing. The chest twisting one. That's the slice and dice one. Okay. Yes. Oh, I ran into it. That's dumb. Now what? I think it's this one. Yep, I was right. And I do need to defend for this one, because this section is very complicated. And the Tempest. I gotta survive this. Oh, barely. And I don't have anything that can heal. Come on. I can use this, but that won't really help me. I might as well just revive Chris for now. Yep. By the time I get to that, I'm like on my last legs, and I have to do it perfectly just to get through it. Man. And I have to, you know, I have to remember that I have the revivements too. And I need to do that more often. Like, if I have a chance to use the revivement, use it. Not just let that opportunity go to waste. Because once I'm at the end with just Susie, I need to just there we go. Nah, it's done. I'm not gonna bother. There we go. I'm not gonna bother with that one. There we go. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Almost an hour and a half worth of these shenanigans. But yeah, as I was saying, I need to save the health items for later for Susie. I can't just use them to revive people. I might as well wait until someone loses. There we go. And then go from there. Huh? Yep, like right here. Like I could use an item, but why? I might as well do heal prayer on Susie, for example. And take advantage of the fact that I can kind of get through this. Yep. And then it's okay, pile of fluff, but I'm trying to remember what comes after this. It's this one, yeah. Ah, oh, dang it. Come on. Come on. Come on. I was so close. If I would have dodged those, I would have felt more comfortable doing what I wanted to do next. But now I think I'm just going to have to... No, I don't have enough. So I'm going to have to use this probably. And then do I have... Yep, I have just enough to heal someone. I'm just going to heal Suze. Hey, ugh. That one's not that bad. Nope. I said it wasn't that bad, and Look at where we are. Hold your breath and defend. Okay. Well, I guess it's I guess it's just the Susie show now. Nice. Feel surrounded. Oh yeah, that one. I'm gonna have to defend because I need to survive this. Oh, and an extra hit for good measure. I'm gonna have to use this. Okay, now I think I can. The migraine one, I'm gonna have to hit because I need a hit at some point. I can't just keep waiting. I sacrificed a few turns already. And that's not bad. Suddenly a Tempest. If I can just survive this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to risk it. Another hit. No! Ah! The diagonals, man. The diagonals. It's just that one section. I just cannot get past it. Ugh. You guys having a good time? I do hope you guys are having a good time. Because Lord knows I am on the struggle bus right now. If you guys just... If you guys are just joining, I'm trying to fight Roaring Knight with a Guitar Hero guitar. You know, as usual, as you do. I've gotten close. I've gotten not close at all. And I've been everywhere in between. There we go. Nice. Division Narrows one is not that bad. You know what? Let me take this moment and have everyone hit. Just an extra little bit. Because every little bit counts. Oof. Chest feels tight. I always forget what that one is. I always get it confused with the many hits or something else. Yep, and it's this one. And golden stars, perfect. You know what? Everyone... Oh no, I can't have everyone hit. There we go. This is actually... Not to think if Susie said, we beat the night on first try, Chris with the face saying, I don't think... Chris would have the exact face they have on right now, but just 2 inches in front of Susie. Just like that one meme of the two guys in the inside of a bus where they're just like staring at each other, almost looking like they're about to fight. That would be the face Chris would have, just right in front of Susie. Hold breath, defend, defend. Because it is crucial I make it through this one relatively okay. Okay, yep, just like that. Vision narrows, head is spinning. I do know that one. You know what? Yeah, no, I need you alive. And Rossi, why don't you throw in a hit? For extra measure. Nice. Just threaded the needle. You feel surrounded. Okay. This one, I do hope Chris survives. Because I need Chris to do more stuff. Okay. Chest twisting. That one I do know. It'd be nice if you could live. You know, it'd be nice if you could live. Oh, never mind. Man, really messed that one up. All right. Man, I didn't even use any of the healing items. I should have. Okay, just 15 damage from that is not bad. Uh-huh. Nope. I wasn't gonna make it. Dang it. To a certain extent, I wonder if I should even worry about Chris and Ralsei at all. There we go. I need to move a little quicker. But I don't have to be moving constantly. I need to remember that. I think I can do this one and be okay. 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 Nice, nice, nice. Have you heard of Murder Jones by chance? I have heard of it. I know it's from the people that do from Glitch. I have not seen it though, so it does come across as a little like interesting to me. Because like I know the robots that they like to hurt each other, but I don't know the. Are you winning, Possum? Sad to say, I'm not. I'm getting pummeled out here in these streets. But we're still trucking on. Just trying to get as many rude busters and extra hits in there as I possibly can. There we go. Ah, no, that was not good. You know what? I might as well just use the buffet here and just attack normally, honestly, you guys. Not ideal, but it's something. Okay. Okay, and everybody is here. Okay, not bad. Like your head is spinning. I know I need to hold breath again. Rude Buster. Now would be a good time to... I use the one that already heals the whole party, so... Ms. Was, do you have any general life advice? Anything you want to tell generations to come? You know, focus. Don't get hit by flying swords. If you're ever in that situation, I hope you're okay. Okay. Woo. General life advice. Don't be well, don't expect to expect the unexpected. I always like to say that. You know, you don't know what life is going to throw at you, but take it with stride. Also, be careful friends you make, because if you have friends that put you in these situations, it's a bit of a tough call. Nice. That's actually pretty important. I'm gonna hold breath. And I'm gonna defend, and Ralsei, I'm gonna sacrifice you. Probably. There we go. Oh, wow. Unscathed. Nice. Suddenly a Tempest. Same thing. Hold breath, defend, and now, you know what? Yeah. Heal prayer for Chris. That's fine. That's not fine. It's not fine at all. The world revolves. I was in this situation before. I tried to... He tried Kazo Roaring Knight mod for the night, by the way. What do you mean a knight is not a fraud anymore with this mod? Give me a minute. Give me a minute to figure this out. Oh, no! Come on! Come on! Oh, man. The tilt thing happened. Man. For those that may not know, the tilt function on the guitar is also... It's bound to the right trigger on a regular Xbox controller. In Deltarune, that's also attached to the accept button. So if I tilt my guitar, I may accidentally activate something, because it's like spamming the A button pretty much. I was trying to reset my guitar. I was trying to like adjust it on my shoulder. And I accidentally hit yes. I didn't even know what I said yes to. But unless I lock, yep. I wanted to heal. I wanted to heal, dude. That is the worst possible time. And usually when that happens, it's like, you know, it happens quickly and I can move back. But I forgot that Susie was the last person that was left standing. So like once I decided on Susie's action, there was no turning back. Oh man, and I think there was a bit of a shot with that one. All right. Nice. Yep, this and this. Not bad. The vision narrows one. That's always a good opportunity to kind of get a few licks in if I can. Because it's just this. I say just, right? Like this is the level we've come to. The chest feels tight. Ooh. There we go. Okay. I can get another set of attacks in right now. You know what? Everyone defend. Rousey, hit a heal prayer. I want to see how this works. Okay. Yeah. Do you like maple syrup? Yeah, you know, I don't think I've legitimately tried and true legit maple syrup, you know? But maple syrup is fun. All types of syrup are fantastic. Like, I think in the good US of A, you can find a lot of like maple syrup flavored things, or like maple bacon burgers and stuff like that. You know what? I'm gonna try this. I don't really like the revive dust. I'm gonna be honest. I think I may have to change that. But thankfully, it's this attack. No. Okay. At least it's this. All right, Chris, you may have to go. And this is what I wanted to do last time. Right. Not doing so great. But what I have been eating a lot more of is honey, actually. Like just straight up honey, as opposed to like the standard syrup you find like at your grocery store. That wasn't really good. All right, this is where I got messed up last time. This is what I wanted to do. Huh? Yep. 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 There we go. And I need to do it again because of what's this thing. Nice. Finally I get through that. Real maple syrup only comes from a sugar bar. Yeah, it's like a specific tree. There's a specific technique for it and everything. Nice. Heart becomes twisted. Isn't that the one that spins around and stuff like that? Right? Your heartbeat becomes twisted. Because if that's the case, I'd rather defend here. Because I don't want to risk it. And man, I don't have any revives of any kind. You know what? Let me bring Rousey back. This is an experimental run at this point. Oh, this. Yup, this. Okay. Okay. So that was actually really good. So now I can attack and just use a heal prayer on Susie. An extra hit. And that's more I like it. This is going to be kind of tough because of the little minions, or not. Yep. You know what? I need to defend here because there's no other choice. I would love to heal, but then Rousey is not. Oh. Yeah, he was down. Yep. The world revolves around you. It's that stupid one again. And I have no way to... I can heal a bit. I might as well heal a bit. Ah, yep. Dang it. Alright, guys. A few things that I've learned from this run. I'm kind of running out of... I'm kind of running out of heals for Susie. I'm not putting in enough damage when I do have a chance. And there's a lot of revives that are just left there that are not really useful. Like having one may not be a problem, but yep, I have the Shadow Mantle. I have it equipped. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back and I bought a few more TV dinners, so I'm just gonna redo my inventory real quick. 1 second. Let me stop the game and reload it real quick. Because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in more TV dinners to heal Susie. Because there are just some attacks that are just tougher. Just straight up tougher than your normal ones. And I can't really, like... I have the Shadow Mantle on Susie. There we go. Let me show you guys the current layout I have. This is what Chris has got. I think this is like the most oh, well, I can give him one of these. And probably this one. Just to give Chris a bit more in defense. Or there's chainmail. And that's pretty much it with armors there. Okay, that's the most defense I can give Chris. Susie has the Tenatai and the Shadow Mantle. Not really anything else I can get Susie for defense. Not sure I could give Susie the Devil's Tail alongside the Shadow Mantle, so she at least hits a little harder. And for... yeah, and I can give the Tenatai to Ralsei and the Royal Pin probably. Yeah, that's a little better. There should be a healing bot. Yeah, like with items, probably. Because I think that's what I kind of realized. I'm in a position where at the end I have like a bunch of things I don't really need. First, I'm gonna save real quick. Yeah. So tension bit can stay. The spaghetti code doesn't help me. And the revive dust doesn't help me because it only heals to 25. I don't need that there. Oh wow, I had 2 slots. Did I have 2 slots that I could have filled with something? Okay. No one saw that. Susie does not have the toxic axe. Oh. Should I have gotten that at some point? Is that could I buy it from somewhere? Is this like the Rock Lee from Naruto moment where I've been playing with like I've been trying to do this boss with weights on my legs this whole time? Pink gem, is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Oh boy. Please let that not be the case. Oh no. Where am I still able to get the toxic axe? Or am I gonna have to like open up an old save file and try again? You can buy it. Okay. Okay. Am I able to go back and buy it? Because I know I can backtrack. Here we go. Golden Sam? Because we're at the green room now. Or the TV world entrance. I think it's Golden Sam, no? No. Jeez. No, I don't want to fight you right now. Oh, too far. Roger, roger. No, I don't want to fight a regular enemy now. It's gonna throw me off my mojo. Or is it in the green room that you can buy it from somewhere? Oh, was it supposed to be like... No, that's where the games are. This is where this is. Do I have to like keep pressing my luck in here in the vending machine thing? Hi, I saw you on TikTok and followed a couple of days ago. I love your PNG. Possums are one of my favorite animals. And my son has possum here. Tabaxi, I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoy it. With the name Tabaxi, I'm gonna assume you also enjoy a bit of D&D shenanigans. Because I do know that about D&D, that there's Tabaxis. Well, you joined at the perfect time. I've been trying for the last 2 hours to try and beat Roaring Night. I backtrack a bit to see what I've been doing. And, Yeah, it also ties into my actual name, so if it's not perfect. I had a bit of into it. Look, Tavaxi, I needed a win tonight so far. I needed something to go my way. Uh Let me see. Where is it that you get the toxic axe? Because that's where I'm in a that's the position I'm in right now. Right now. Uh okay. It is the vending machine. Go back to the door wrap right next to where. Oh, yep. I don't have point styles, so I need to get a few. Uh or oh no, wait. I don't have points. Uh, uh crud. There's no way to get points at this point, is there? Uh yeah. Gosh, I don't have points. And it's for 80. Oh, no points are needed. I'm here at the little vending machine. It says insufficient points. I'm not sure if I am missing something. Oh, red room. Oh, the red room is closed by now. Yeah. There's no other consistent way to get points. Isn't it that avoiding the light fixtures kind of gets you something? No, but that's already been figured out. And I don't get points. I don't get points from fighting these guys at least. Oh man, it feels great to fight an enemy that's not incredulously hard for once. There we go. Does this give me points? Nope. Dollars. At least you hear this awesome music. Yeah. Where the warp door or the teleport door is. Yeah. That's where I was. Yeah, doesn't this give me? Yep. Well, am I gonna have to do this for a little bit? Unless anyone has any other ideas. Oh boy, it's time to farm for points. No. Oh man. Oh wait, what? Yeah. There we go. Get out of here. You know what? At least this is a way. How much am I at? 15. I thought I tried to quickly read online. I only need 80, correct? Go back to the green room and go to the right of the room. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I have some points now. Stop trying to hang out with me. Silly little frog. I'm on a mission. Go back to the green room and go to the right. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. Now, I need But yeah, I do need 80 points. Unless there's another way for me to grind for those points. Let me just save real quick. Is there anything here to kind of... No, that's locked. Oh, boy. I promise I'm a good content creator. I promise I know what I'm doing. We'll just have a little intermission right now. Perfect time if you guys want to ask some questions to pass the time, because now I'll be able to like multitask a little better. I know someone earlier asked for some bits of possum wisdom. One of the bits of advice I can say is there's a time for everything. Sometimes there's a time to get mad at the roaring night. Sometimes there's a time to endlessly sneak in between light fixtures. Okay, at least it's set up in such a way that I can just do that consistently. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Oh, there goes the streak. Okay, 75. There we go. You know what? I gotta hand it to Toby. That this is even something you can do. That you're not totally screwed out of an option. This will absolutely work. Oh, nobody talks to the tail? Huh. Are you listening? Yeah. I am listening. You keep on asking if I'm listening. Okay. All right. Okay. Is there anything else to buy here? Flex Scarf, the Saber, which I already have, and HP. I already have more TV dinners that I know that I can handle at once. But let me save real quick and see. Tension bit useful, and yep, this is the best loadout I could possibly do. And then there we go. Now that is going to be a huge jump. No spin cake. What's the spin cake? I don't. Is that a bad time to ask that? Is that a bad time to ask what the spin cake is? Okay. Let's speed through this here. Oh no. Oh no, it's just a good healing item. My sleep habit is bad, and few times I stay awake for 9 days, hopefully before I fall asleep so much until the next day I wake up. Yeah. Spin cake is a powerful healing item. Oh, don't you mean the top cake? I tried the revive dust. I've tried the revive dust, but I'm in a position where it hasn't been very useful to me. Because when I get the chance to use it, it only heals like 25%, and I immediately, like, I'm immediately being given the business, and they faint again. So I don't really have a chance to kind of squeeze in another hit, or like do an extra heal, or take advantage of the action that they can do. But let's keep going. Night's still young, for better or for worse. Uh, Same thing as always. It may also prove a bit useful to just have like a moment to kind of gather my thoughts and kind of step away. 146. That was good. That's really good. If you bring the top cake out of Top Chef and get spin cake. If you bring the top cake to Top Chef, you get the spin cake. Gives you more healing the longer you keep it. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I ended up using the top cake in the Jevil fight, actually. Resisting the urge to say something rude. I saw you have Dealmaker on Chris, and I wasn't paying that much attention. I understand. This isn't my finest hour. I just put on the thing that gave Chris the most defense. Although if it's like a difference of like 1 point of defense, it may not be totally worth it. But like I really haven't been attacking much with these guys, with these fellas. But 144 damage, that is pretty good. Yeah, because Chris only does 14. It's not much. Okay. Sorry, Alex, I fell asleep a bit. What did I miss? Nothing. You're good. You're learning the game. Don't worry. Yeah. Well, now I have a little more opportunity to hit, and I have more TV dinners that I can use to that I can kind of cycle through. And yeah, you just hit. And 146. So now I'll be able to squeeze in more hits, which is good. Nice. Chest feels tight. That's fine. Let me do this. And, What's up, Fluffy Boy? I'm sorry I've been putting you through the motions, Fluffy Boy Ralsei. Let me do this. Do I have enough to... No, I don't have enough either way. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to attack. I wanted to try and heal Susie on this round, but we'll just have to forgo that. Okay, golden stars. I know that one. That's better. Oh, that was right on top. Well, it's better for Susie because it increases magic and damage for Rude Buster. Oh, right, because the attack... Oh, you know what? That's smart. Oh, damn, Susie does so much more damage now. Yeah. To consistently hitting 150. I don't know, guys. But yeah, I forget that Rude Buster is technically a magic attack. Gosh, I've been playing with a possum paw behind my back, haven't I? Oh, that is my best one of those so far. The Shadow Mantle on Chris makes Chris a really good healing bot for the Roaring Knight. Yeah, I'd have to... Once I don't feel quite comfortable enough to do that, because I'm in positions where Susie is the last one standing, and if I can like tank a hit with her, like tank an attack with her, I'd rather do that. Okay, now this, and you know what? I'll sacrifice you real quick. Oh, that was close. I'll do that. I'm kind of in a pickle now, but let me just revive. 144. That's good. That's really good. I wish I had enough. Barely not enough. I'll just do that. Executive buffet time. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's a bad pattern, letting only Susie attack. Yeah. Okay. I can get Rossi in on it too, now that Rossi made it through. Now that was a good one. That was a good one. That was really good. But I do have to be prepared for this one. This one sucks. Henceforth, you see? That's why I'm set up the way I'm set up. And this one kind of gives me a moment to recover. All right. Better now than never. Oh boy. Oh boy. Heartbeat becomes twisted. What's that one? Who cares? Just another hit. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm back here. Do I heal or do I defend? Come on. I know I gotta lock in. At least let another teammate up. Or defend. You can get an extra hit by bringing someone up. Sure. Any other thoughts? Heal? Gosh, every single one of you guys is giving me a different option. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. This is just really fun. This is just really funny. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Oh man, the strap is kind of uncomfortable. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna try defending. Yup. Okay. Oh, really? And it's not done? Oh my gosh, what? Okay, I'm down to 1 HP. Now what? Do I attack one more time? Is that it? Hit it? Hit it? Oh. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me! That wasn't scripted, right? That wasn't scripted, right? That was actually... Oh. Oh my god! Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. I need a minute. I need to sit down. Guys. Guys. I need everyone on the count of 3 to answer me one question. 1, 2, 3. Was that one health thing scripted? Was that scripted? Or was that like me surviving? Oh, oh my god. Ay, hombre. No me diga. No me diga que yo sobreviví eso con solamente un punto de vida. Dije que yo intentando, yo preguntándole a todos ustedes qué es lo que yo tenía que hacer. Ay, hombre. Bring one more hit and you would have been back to the start. Wow. Oh man, it's one more people up. Wow. I lived with 1. Oh my goodness. I went Spanish possum there for a second. I needed to get that all out. The guitar isn't even on me right now. It is sitting on my lap like some sort. I think it's actually sitting on my lap the way like the possum is holding it. Oh, that was painful. Shout out Spanish mode activated. Oh my gosh. 27 golden. Shout outs to you for for calling timeout in the football game and just kind of regrouping to figure out what to do. Holy crap. That was awesome. it's excited in Spanish. That was something. But I'm alive. But you guys are alive. Now let me after 2. This is a fit. What? Don't tell me you had enough already. All right, give Susie. Don't act like that right now. Come on, we were just getting started. Okay. Oh wow. Oh. Hit him. Mess him up. Take a. Oh. I saw that. You spinning marble of fraudness, you. Oh man. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Yep. Oh yeah. This is officially 100% longer than the Jevil fight. The Jevil fight took an hour and a half. This one took a whole extra hour because it's 2.5 minutes worth of streaming as of right now. Yeah. Well, MVP for it. I need to figure out how that works. Welcome to the I Beat the Roaring Fraud Club. Yes, please. Put it on. My scarf is gonna look like those like peak satchels with all the badges on it. Have you done any of the other Shadow Crystal fights? I've done all of the secret boss fights. I did the Devil fight in chapter 1. I did the Spamton Neo in chapter 2. I just did this now. I'm making sure I tried to do the Snowgrave route in chapter 2, but I failed immediately. So I decided I'm just gonna go through the game and go through every Shadow Crystal fight so far. The Jevil fight is up on the Red Place. I'm still editing the Spamton Neo fight, and especially now that I did this one, I really got my work cut out for me because I want you guys to enjoy these. Not so tough now, are you? Just wait for the Kaizo Knight mod. I mean, I don't even need a Kaizo mod. I just need to fight it with like my standard axe this whole time. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Susie actually got dunked on. How could you? Oh. Nope. Oh man, Rousey also got kachowed. When can I move? Can I move and get the thingy? Oh, Oh, hello. Have we met? Have we talked to each other yet? You come around here often? Right. I forgot the Chris was knighted. Oh, was it? Oh, man. Hey, Chris, it's time. Spamton G Spanted. Whoa, look, if it isn't a big streamer, if you got the views, why don't you show off? That's a good comment, Spamton. Spamton Big Shot 1997. Awesome year. You can't take her. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. It's back to this again. Ombe, it's like nothing happened. Yeah, it's back to this again. That kind of sucks. Because this is what happens normally. Police! What the hell is going on here? You got some explaining to do. For one, do you have a flying license? It's so good to see Undyne. Her spears haven't changed a bit. Okay. Okay. And... oh, yeah. Or else he can't join us. Yoink. Black shard. Added to my weapons. Geez, plus 10. A dagger-like shard of the black knife strikes the weakness of dark element enemies. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, who said bye? Polaris. Yeah, thank you for sticking around, Polaris. Okay, I can't go back. I just gotta keep going. Somehow I thought we had won for a moment. That we would be able to end the battle here and now. You were so brave, and yet I was just so there. Yep. Isn't it the beginning, Chris? Chris, he's just there, like, barely hanging on, just like breathing heavily. Looks like she's having a nightmare. Gosh, if that's how composed she is, having a nightmare. No, Rousey, Toby needs the chromer. Can I take one of these? Oh, it's like it's like I'm doing the Olympic ski events, the slalom. There we go. There we go. I can't fit through there. Anyways, yeah. Don't worry, Susie. I'm coming. I'm coming. I just can't take another time penalty. There we go. All right, now we're back into this. Oh boy. All right. Chris. Oh yeah, the door. Did we get rid of the dark fountain? Is that established if we got rid of the dark fountain? Oh boy. Oh yeah, no, that's a house fire. That is a house fire. Someone left the stovetop on. Chris, I still see someone. Yeah, that's a house fire. That's a house fire. They're not gonna do anything about the house fire? A house fire in the middle of like woods and like very flammable like dry leaves. That's the Dark World smoke, but it doesn't look like a house fire. It kind of looks like it kind of looks like the smoke from when a fire starts. Oh no, even now that's a shed fire if I've ever seen one, or a bunker fire. So Chad, should we start thinking about next chapter? I think we're gonna have to. Undyne, Officer Undyne, say something. Undyne, please don't dine on me. You're about to come out there, right? Aww. Dang. I was kind of wondering because when I finished chapter 3 last time, like this whole scene plays out. So I was kind of wondering if it was gonna play out different or something. A panel. So we start in chapter 4 today. I'm not sure. What the hell are they doing, Chris? Like if the cops. It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. 12-hour stream. Oh, man. 12-hour subathon where I play the Undyne fight at like 270 speed, like that one video on my TikTok channel. This weird panel could just... Oh, yeah. Get someone who works on panels. Birdly! You're smart, right? Please be an engineer already and help us. Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? The not house fire smoke? It's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went there, they'd... Let me in. Oh yeah, Toriel is down there too. Man, everybody's down there, huh? Yeah, just rest up. 12-hour stream on Kaizo Night Mod. So, I need y'all to I need y'all to have less ideas. Less ideas for a second. Let's cool our jets. Whoa. Let's cool our jets. Let's cool our jets. That's a pose I need to do. Just like one like this, but like a little more straight. Just hands up. Like, wait. Oh, man. Let's just seal that fountain. Man. Let's just enjoy the spoils of our victory. Aww. Kaizo Night Mod, Ralsei only. Kaizo Night Mod, Ralsei only, final destination, no items. Instead of using the Guitar Hero controller, I need to use a GameCube controller. Oh yeah. 1, had a pine tree beside it. 2, had an officer's badge. 3, it had the Deltarune. I'm only one that can do this tune. And 4, repeat steps 1, 2, 3. 5, make the 6, 7 joke. And when I think this chapter's almost done, then we start it back at 1. Wow, the lights immediately turn. Roll credits immediately. Toby Fox wanted nothing to do with what I was, with the jokes I was making. Chapter 3, B-side Kaizo Night Mod World. Oh man. I need a breather. We did it. This was fun. This was a fun time. I think the close-up PNG is my favorite one. Oh yeah, the boopable snoo. You know, just... Mwah. Mwah. Thanks for joining us today. Y'all have been a good audience. It's just such a silly pose. I am not helping out the mental health of my audience, am I? All right. There we go. It's the name of the game that we're playing. Chapter 4. Oh, it just throws me in it. Did I accidentally hit yes? What's with the Windows 98 blue? Oh. Was that supposed to happen, or is that an extra? Oh boy. It's water. Oh, parasocial Possum. All right. See you around that. Outside Shelter, Chapter 3 end, right? That's pretty much it, right? We've made it. Holy cannoli. I need a little breather from that. I'm just happy I did it. Thank you to all of you guys for being a part of this. That was extremely fun, extremely hard, and just a wonderful time and a half. For the rest of this week, I want to see it maybe Saturday at some point. I'm really close to beating Endocopia, and every Sunday night, the usual... There's a reason I did this fight today and not the usual 8 p.m. And that's because Sunday night, there's something different that I'm doing. I may, for the people that have stuck around, I may or may not be playing some Big Walk. And it may or may not be with some other critters. I'm glad I was able to catch the end of it. My birthday is on Saturday, so I don't think I'll be able to make that stream. It's all good. Man, it's 2 birthdays this week in one stream. That's awesome. Happy early birthday, Tabaxi. But yeah, I hope you have fun with Endocopia. That game is really fun. It's really fun, and it really scares me. So I'll make sure not to drink an energy drink while I'm doing that, or else I may actually play dead for like a few minutes at some point. Because the only chapter that's missing is the animal village, and there's a lot of stuff that happened there. I've seen some of it. But yeah, Sunday big walk, hopefully. And then we go all over again. But yeah, I think these Tuesday, Thursday streams are here to stay. And I'm glad you guys stuck around for so long. Thank you so much as always. I'll keep putting the edits out on Instagram and TikTok and the red place. My favorite thing I like to see every time, just red place icons and purple place icons. Love to see it. Thanks you guys so much. Thanks you guys.